Hello, my name is Leslie Holroyd, and I was born with congenital adrenal hyperplasia, or CAH for short. I hope this video gives you some insight into my life living with CAH, a rare disease.
Congenital adrenal hyperplasia is an inherited condition in which the body's adrenal glands are unable to produce cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone that our bodies produce to maintain adequate energy supply. So in times of physical or emotional stress, our bodies will increase the amount of cortisol released. For patients with CAH, their bodies cannot produce cortisol because they are missing an enzyme.
This is a life-threatening adrenal disease and requires me to take medication 3 times a day in order to stay healthy and alive. During utero, I was exposed to androgens, which resulted in atypical genitalia. My mother was told I was a boy. During the first 2 years of my life, I lived in the hospital because my mother was non-compliant and I was very unstable. By the age of 4, I was removed from her care. I was placed in the care of children's services, and at the age of 4, I had genital surgery to restore functionality for when I was older. I have no memories of this surgery, but I do have memories of surgery when I was 16, and they're very vivid and unpleasant. I'm very grateful that my surgery was done when I was younger. Today there is a great deal of controversy around genital surgery. I'm grateful that that decision was made for me. I thrived under the care of the children's services and the hospital visits became less frequent. I grew up in secrecy and shame. I was told that I was not allowed to speak to anybody about it, only doctors. I was just given my meds 3 times a day, no explanation, and just told that if I didn't take them, I would die. I had several adrenal crises, and that nearly came true on several occasions. As I got older, I was more stable. I did manage to finish school, I went to college, and I pursued my career as a registered nurse. I married when I was 27 years of age, and I had 40 wonderful years with my husband, who died in November of 2020. I have no biological children, mostly because lack of care and fertility experts. I came to the States in 1991 and I found CARES when I was Googling. I was 57 years of age when I joined CARES. Before that, I'd never spoken to anybody or knew anybody who had CAH. My family knew I took medication, but that is all they knew. I was not taught anything about my CAH. After I joined CARES, I attended webinars and CARES events, and I educated myself. I became my best advocate.
Hi, my name is Kayla and I'm a second-year medical student. I met Leslie through the Global Genes Rare Compassion program that pairs medical students with patients and their families experiencing a rare disease. From Leslie's story, we can hear how far the medical field has come in terms of understanding rare diseases and advancing medical treatments, but there is still so much more that we can do and so much more to learn. During our first meeting, Leslie told me that her most important advice to healthcare professionals is to listen and believe. By listening to our patients, hearing both sides of the story, believing their experiences, and learning about the unique needs and challenges that our patients face, we can become better patient advocates and help to create a more equitable, safe, and compassionate healthcare system.
My advocacy journey is not easy, and I still get nervous now and again when asked to speak and share my experiences. My mission is to raise awareness for those who are not ready to speak up for themselves. I was that person once. I am proud that my CAH has not defined me. I am proud of what I have accomplished in my professional and personal life. I am proud to advocate for the CAH community. Speaking up can make the difference between life and death. I've shared my story, so please share yours. Share your story and be proud.